Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Can you please subscribe my channel to show me support and help me to grow my channel? Australia's series win against India lived up to the hype according to captain Pat Cummins. It was a series that swung one way and then the other, with some star players performing and others struggling. The pair represent England's next to Test series opponents aside from a one-off game against Zimbabwe in May. So what can Brendan McCullum and Ben Stokes learn from the Border Gavaskar duel down under? BBC, Sport and data analyst Crickviz have looked at some of the key trends. How often do you see a captain drop himself? Rohit Sharma missed the first test because of the birth of his second child, but poor returns in the next 3 games meant he opted to rest in the must-win series finale in Sydney. The 37-year-old scored 31 runs in 5 innings, an average of 6.20, with a high score of 10. It follows a general decline for the right-hander, with his 23.1 average since December 2023 the second lowest among batters to score 400-plus runs in that time, behind only New Zealand's Tom Blundell. His struggles are stark against pace, where he is averaging just 17.1 compared to a career average of 37.5. He's being dismissed every 28.4 balls by a seamer, compared to 69 across his career. That could be attributed to a new weakness off the back foot. It was a great strength, with his average of 58.4 off the back foot until November 2023 among the top 25% of players. Since the start of December 2023 though, that average has dropped to 16.4, the lowest of all players. Speaking after the defeat in Sydney, India head coach Gautam Gambhir said, "I can't talk about the future of any player. It's up to them as well. But what I can say is that they still have the hunger, they still have the passion, they're tough people, and hopefully they can continue to take Indian cricket forward." Another India batter that struggled was Virat Kohli. He scored 190 runs at an average of 23.75, but that is helped by 1 century. He had 5 single-figure scores in 8 other innings. Similarly to Rohit, it is a trend in Kohli's career. From his debut to 2019 he averaged 54.97, but that has dropped to 30.7 since 2020. It drops even further to 20.47 in his past 10 tests. Since the start of 2024, his average of 23.2 is the 9th lowest among players with a minimum of 10 innings. He is still capable of great innings and moments, and he's still as fired up as ever in the field. But there are ways to target him. Australia's seamer Scott Boland revealed their plans. External included switching lines to 5th stump once Kohli was settled at the crease, and it brought dividends with all of Kohli's dismissals caught behind or in the slips. Kohli averaged 61 on the drive against pace until 2019, but that has dropped to 33.4. In that first time period, he was dismissed once in every 96 defensive shots, but has dropped to 43 between 2020 and 2023 and 24.